8 body language hacks that make people respect you. Have you ever felt like people don't take you seriously? Maybe you're in a gathering, you try to speak, and it feels like no one is listening. Perhaps you've noticed that some people seem to command attention wherever they go. Everyone respects them, listens to them, and values their words, while others struggle to be noticed no matter how hard they try. The truth is, respect doesn't come only from what you say, it comes from how you present yourself. And one of the biggest factors is your body language. Today, I'm going to share 8 powerful body language tips that will help you earn respect, get people to pay attention to you, and ensure your words carry weight. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to shift the way people see you, simply by changing the way you carry yourself. So let's jump right in. 1. Maintain eye contact. If you want people to take you seriously, you have to master eye contact. When you avoid looking into someone's eyes, you instantly come across as nervous, insecure, or unconfident. And if you look insecure, why should anyone take your words seriously? On the other hand, when you maintain solid eye contact, it communicates power, confidence, and truth. It tells the other person that you fully believe in what you're saying, and that forces them to listen. The next time you're in a conversation, look the other person in the eye, not in a creepy way, but in a steady, calm, and confident way. If this feels uncomfortable at first, practice. Go out and interact with strangers, cashiers, waiters, or people in passing, and practice holding eye contact for a few seconds. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. 2. Walk tall and straight. Your posture speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. If you walk slouched with your shoulders hunched and your head down, you look like someone who lacks confidence. People notice this instantly and unconsciously decide you're not worth paying attention to. Now think about powerful, attractive, or respected leaders you've seen. They walk tall, shoulders back, chest open, head up. Their stride is purposeful, not rushed or sluggish. Adopt that walk. Move through the world like you belong wherever you are. When you walk into a room, don't shrink. Take up your space. This instantly signals that you're confident, self-assured, and someone who deserves respect. 3. Use open body language. Closed body language screams insecurity. If you're constantly folding your arms, stuffing your hands in your pockets, or making yourself small in a chair, you appear nervous or defensive. People will unconsciously pick up on this and treat you as less powerful. Instead, use open body language. Keep your hands visible, your arms relaxed, and your body posture open. When you sit, don't squeeze yourself into a corner. Sit naturally and comfortably, owning your space. Watch great leaders or public speakers. They rarely keep their hands hidden. They gesture naturally, move with intention, and use their whole body to reinforce their words. When you adopt open body language, you don't just look confident, you start to feel confident. 4. Speak with control. Your words matter, but so does how you deliver them. Many people lose respect simply because they have no control over their speech. They ramble, talk too fast, or use filler words that weaken their message. When you speak, slow down. Control your tone, your pace, and your volume. If you speak too softly, people will tune you out. If you're too loud, they'll think you're aggressive. Aim for a calm, steady, firm voice. Most importantly, know when to stop talking. Don't give away every detail or overshare. Controlled speech makes people listen more closely because they sense that every word matters. 5. Eliminate nervous gestures. Even if you don't realize it, your nervous habits are telling people a story. Fidgeting with your hands, crossing your arms tightly, tapping your feet, or constantly looking around makes you look anxious and unsure of yourself. When someone sees you doing these things, they automatically assume you lack confidence, and they'll treat you that way. Instead, train yourself to stay composed. If you're talking, keep your gestures purposeful. If someone else is speaking, focus your attention fully on them instead of glancing at your phone or shifting uncomfortably. 5. Your body language should reinforce the idea that you're calm, confident, and fully present. 6. Walk with confidence. Yes, I already talked about posture, but walking itself is a separate point. Your walk tells people a lot about you before you even greet them. If you walk slowly with no direction, looking down or around aimlessly, people assume you're lost or unsure. But if you walk with a steady forward stride, looking ahead with purpose, it communicates clarity and confidence. Think of it this way: people will judge you based on how you enter a room before you even speak. Wow. Make that judgment work in your favor. Walk in like you know exactly where you're going and why you're there. 7. Smile smartly. Everyone knows that smiling makes you more approachable, but not everyone knows how to smile effectively. A forced, exaggerated, or overly goofy smile can actually make you look unserious or even foolish. The key is a genuine, controlled smile. Smile in a way that feels natural, relaxed, and smart. Don't laugh too loudly at everything, and don't open your mouth wide just to prove you're happy. A smart, authentic smile makes you approachable without undermining your seriousness. It's a small detail, but it has a huge impact on how people perceive you. 8. Use the power of pauses. Here's a secret most people don't know. Silence can be more powerful than words. When you're speaking and you suddenly pause for a second or two, people automatically lean in. Their brains go, "Wait, why did they stop?" That moment of silence forces them to refocus on you. On the other hand, if you speak non-stop without breaks, people's minds wander. You start to sound like background noise. So when you want to emphasize a point or recapture attention, pause. Hold that silence for a beat. It creates curiosity, tension, and respect. Quick recap. Let's go over the 8 points one more time. Eye contact. Look people in the eye with confidence. Walk tall, straight posture, and a purposeful stride. Open body language. No closed arms or hidden hands. Controlled speech. Speak calmly, clearly, and intentionally. Avoid nervous gestures. Stay composed and still. Confident walk. Enter a room like you belong there. Smart smile. Genuine, controlled, not exaggerated. Power pauses. Use silence to grab attention. Final thoughts. Respect isn't just given, it's earned. And the truth is, people decide how much respect to give you based on subtle signals they pick up from your body language. If you practice these 8 techniques, you'll notice a dramatic shift in how people treat you. They'll listen more, take your words seriously, and view you as a confident, powerful individual. So start small. Practice 1 or 2 tips today. With consistency, these habits will become natural, and you'll never again feel like you're being ignored or overlooked. Remember, confidence is not about being the loudest in the room. It's about presence, and presence comes from body language. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, stay confident, stay powerful. Dosto.